My name is Chad Fichter. I'm an assistant professor in agricultural economics at Purdue, and I'm joined here by some friends. And together we created a tool to make farm financial management a little bit simpler. I'm going to have you guys introduce yourselves.
Yeah, my name is Neil Narwani. I'm a sophomore at Purdue University.
Hi, my name is Sarah. I'm also a sophomore at Purdue University.
So what they didn't say is they're computer science students, which means they know a lot more about technology and capabilities than I do. And I needed their help to think through how do we simplify data entry in farm financial management. So we're recording this today is April 15th, and it's very appropriate because the tool that we've developed uses Schedule F tax documents that every farmer has to do to calculate simple financial ratios for farm financial management. And so I'm going to turn it over to Neil and Sarah as they show you how this tool works and kind of demonstrate it with a hypothetical set of values.
This should be the homepage that you're seeing right now. Our video should be where you see the jellyfish. And if you click this button right here, you should enter the form section of this website.
So this form started with a Excel exercise that was generated by Dr. Michael Langemeyer. And here we need two balance sheets in subsequent years. And so what you could use here for the beginning balance sheet or the ending balance sheet, for example, would be December 31st of 2024 as the beginning and December 31st of 2025 for the ending. This would correspond to your 2025 Schedule F. Okay, go ahead, guys.
All right. And you could enter in values directly into any of these fields. So let's say I want to enter in 100. You could just simply type in 100 and it will save automatically. On the next page, you can upload a copy of your Schedule F. So if you click on this button, you could upload a file from your computer of the Schedule F. If you don't have a copy of your Schedule F on hand, you could always just take a photo on your phone and upload it directly to the website. If you don't want to do that, you could also enter in values directly into this form. So if I want to enter in a value in this field right here, I could enter it just by typing it in.
So after you've finished uploading all your values into the Schedule F form, you should make sure that they're correct if you use the upload, just in case anything has been shifted slightly. Usually the values are correct, but you just want to double check. Once you're finished with that, you can scroll all the way down and go to the financial analysis, where we have four sections here. So we have profitability, liquidity, solvency, and financial efficiency. All of these follow a similar format. When you see need more data, that just means you might have not entered a value in the previous sections, either the Schedule F form or the balance sheet, and you just need to enter a little bit more data and get to be able to get that information. But for any of these where you have a value, you can click on it and it pops up with a gauge chart to see how you're doing. And also you can do various things like set your benchmark, and you can change some of the equation variables. So you might believe that maybe in the future you're going to go up to 70,000 in operating expenses. You can change that and see how this value increases or decreases.
Okay, so hopefully this tool is useful. It's ultimately meant to be something you can enter the data quickly, play with to see different scenarios. However, one of the coolest things is because of generous support by the Department of Agricultural Economics at Purdue, Indiana Corn Marketing Council, and Indiana Soybean Alliance. This is totally free to people, and there's no data ever stored. So if you leave the website and come back, no values will be stored, nothing, no information from your Schedule F or from the balance sheets that you entered will be stored. So this is hopefully a useful tool as you think about how do we more effectively manage our finances on farms. Thanks.